Good day, everyone. Who's ready for an awesome coding adventure? Today we're diving into the fascinating world of coding languages. Any guesses? Spot on. Get ready to explore line-based coding, block-based coding, and flowcharts. Let's dive right in. All right, let's start with line-based coding. Imagine it's like writing a recipe for a computer. We'll use Python for this. In Python, we use the print function to display messages. Let's start by typing our program. Here's what each part means. Print. This is a function that tells the computer to display something. Hello world. Anything inside the parentheses is what the computer will show. We call this a string. Voila! Our code printed hello world onto the screen, but let's break it down further. Print. This function is like a command to the computer, telling it to show something. Hello world. This is the message we want the computer to display. It's enclosed in double quotes because it's a string of text.
Why do we need the print part?
Excellent question. The print function is how we tell Python to show something on the screen. Without it, Python won't know we want to display a message.
Can we change the message?
Absolutely. Let's modify the code to display a different message. See how easy it is to change the message? Python allows us to quickly modify what gets displayed by simply changing the text inside the quotation marks.
How can we make it print multiple lines?
Great question. We can use the print function multiple times to show different messages on separate lines. By using print multiple times, we can display messages on different lines. Python reads and executes the code line by line, following our instructions step by step.
So, each line tells the computer what to do?
Exactly. It's like giving the computer a step-by-step recipe. Now, let's switch to block-based coding in Scratch. We'll create the same Hello World program using colorful blocks. In Scratch, we use blocks to create code. We'll start by grabbing blocks to make our program. Look, our Scratch cat just greeted the world. But let's dig deeper. When green flag clicked block, this acts as the starting point for our code. Anything inside it runs when we click the green flag. It tells the Scratch cat what to say.
Can we change the message?
Of course. Let's modify the code to display a different message. See how easily we changed the message? In Scratch, we just swap the text to display a different message.
Can we make it say something else after?
Absolutely. We can add more blocks to make the Scratch cat say multiple things. Scratch reads these blocks in order so the Scratch cat says one thing after the other. Each, say, block creates a new speech bubble. Let's represent our Hello World sequence using a flowchart. In flowcharts, we use symbols to represent processes. Let's start by drawing our flowchart. We'll use these symbols. Start or end symbol represents the beginning and end of our flowchart. Display symbol indicates displaying a message. Let's break it down. Start symbol. Our process begins here. Display symbol. This shows the message, Hello World. End symbol marks the end of our process. Look at how we've represented our process step by step using symbols.
Can we add more steps?
Certainly. Let's enhance our flowchart to display multiple messages. By adding more display symbols, our flowchart now showcases multiple messages one after the other.
How does the computer understand this?
Great question. Flowcharts help us plan and understand processes step by step, much like how a computer reads and executes instructions. With just few lines in Python, couple blocks in Scratch, and several symbols in a flowchart, we've conveyed the same Hello World message. What differences do you notice?
It's amazing how each representation communicates the same thing using only a few elements.
Exactly. Different methods, but all achieving the same result in just a few steps. Today we showcased how Python, Scratch, and Flowcharts can express the "Hello, world" message in just few lines, blocks, or symbols. Remember, coding can be concise and creative. Thanks for watching. Goodbye till next time.